Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, Today is Wednesday, 29th of April. Right, I'm on track, and I'm at track with you dubs. I am about to have my speed session for the day. What that will roughly look like is, I'll get into it later on, but what that will roughly look like is warm up. Then I think I'll do 10 400s. 10 400s, and then I'll cool down. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be a good one. I'm just gonna change now into my running gear, and then we'll warm up. It's actually wet. Damn. Now my bum is wet. But don't mind our sound. I'm actually very excited to be here. I'm actually very excited to do track because I was having a conversation with Leah, and I was having a conversation in Nibs. I think I was having a conversation in Nibs, yeah. I was like, I was just mentioning of how, actually I was having a conversation on the podcast actually, but then it also branched out into those different conversations. But I was just talking about how I grew up with not being around sports, but then now that I'm like running and doing track, I'm falling in love with it. Obviously for the past few weeks, for the past month, I've been building my base in terms of long distance. But you know what? Something about track, something birthed, because I was even here watching Yusa with Leah, and that alone also just birthed love of track. So realistically, if I am to do track and field, I think on the track I'll probably do like 800 or 400, depends on what my strengths are. But I think my strength would be 800. But also in terms of field, in high school I used to do high jump, and I still have that love in me. I just have not gotten the chance to do that recently. But yeah, I think if I am to do track and field, those would be the two events I would do. So yeah, as I said, today we have a speed session. And now we're gonna warm up, and then we'll get into the stretches, or we'll do the stretches and then get into the warm up. This whole thing is wet because, damn. But yeah, I also just need to get new half tights, bro. These half tights are actually done. They have holes in them and all of that fancy stuff. But right now, hopefully you can see me. And I'm putting on my shoes. Speaking about getting new stuff, I need to get new gear. I need to get new half tights, but I also need to get new running shoes. And the pair that I'm going for are endeavours, Evo SL, because I'm just in love. They look good, they feel good. And then being an all-rounder, an all-day or everyday shoe, I feel like they'll help me put a lot of volume on them, a lot of mileage on them. But also they are, based off research or based off what I've heard about them, they are very quick at responding. In terms of shoes, I've tried the Boston 13s, and those are also cool. But I've also tried Keegan's New Balance. Those are also cool. Those are like tempo shoes. They're very responsive. That's one thing I like about them. But as I said, I want to get endeavours because I think endeavours are cool, and I've always wanted the Evo SL. I saw, I forgot his name, but he broke the 2-hour record in the Pro 3s. Bro, endeavours, but Adidas is just on a whole nother level right now. But enough of the chit chat. Let me actually get into warming up, and then I'll come back warming up as in I'll do the 800. I'm warming up with the 800, 2 laps. Then I'll come back and do the stretches with you guys. I just came from the 800. I'm looking out of breath, but damn. Yeah, now I'm about to stretch. Now I'm about to get the bones and joints warm, and then we'll get into the 400s. As I said, I just did the 800 now. I'm doing 4 times 10, and then another 800. So, yeah. I'm pretty warm now. Sweating, but I'm pretty warm now. Time to get into it. You know, like when you have a dream as a child or younger, you like had a dream and you think that, oh, it's easy to accomplish, or you know what, this dream I'll actually live it out. But in true reality, it's a lot more difficult than you think. It's a lot more difficult than you would have hoped. And ever since starting my fitness journey back in high school, I just wanted to be the strong and better version of myself. But then now that a new dream has been birthed into me, I'm not saying it's a dream that I know is difficult to accomplish and I won't do anything about it. But I am acknowledging that, you know what, I'd have to work hard for this, and I will. I just have to work hard, man. It's not as easy as just dreaming, but I'm doing this workout now and I'm like, bro, I'm not far from my goal, but I'm also far from just being my best. So I don't think my dream is to meet the time or beat the time, but I think my dream is just to be the best version of myself. Prior, I was thinking of long distance and Ironman and high rocks and all that. I still have that in my head, but as I said, a new dream, a new goal has been birthed into me, which is track, and I do want to take track seriously. But hey man, as I said, it's not a dream that I won't do anything about it, but it's a dream that I know that I have to work hard for it. I just finished my training session for the day. I just came from a cooler now, but I did 800 warm up, and then 10 400s, which felt good honestly, and had me a lot of time, a lot more. Actually, what am I saying? It had me too much time, bro. A lot of time. I got to reflect, chilling the run, post the run. But yeah, did those, and then I'll just be happy, bro. But I did those, and then I had my 800 cooldown that I just had now. But yeah, I feel good. I feel accomplished. I just know that I have to work hard to be my best. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This week I'm not gonna do a compilation of my workouts because I didn't film yesterday when we went to the gym. I'm only filming today, and tomorrow I probably won't film because I'm gonna go for a long run, perhaps. I don't know. But this week, this is gonna be today. If I had gone to campus, I was gonna have a double threshold, but I'm only having single threshold, single speed session. So yeah, double threshold. Hopefully coming next week. Next week I have a lot of tests that I have to write. So this week I am studying a lot. But yeah, it's a circle of life, man. It's a circle of things. It's a circle of sometimes you write, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have to study more than other times. Hey, man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'd also just love to hear what your guys' goals are, or something that you're working towards. And I don't know if I've made it clear from my end, but I'm working towards just physically being a better person. Apart from my studies that I'm doing this year, and apart from other endeavors like my businesses that I'm working on, and that I will be working on publicly soon. Apart from all of that, I am just striving and aiming to be my best in terms of my training, in terms of my physical capabilities. There are some endeavors that I'm hoping to be strong at, like my running. And there's also just other endeavors that I'm expecting to go back to, like high jump, because I just genuinely do enjoy high jump. So yeah, but also, man, shout out to these two girls. I got here and they were in the middle of their session, and now I'm about to leave. And they're still in their session. Hard-working women, bro. I love it. But yeah, my goal and my hard work right now is towards my training, and then I hopefully do compete soon. I don't know how soon is, but I was supposed to do high rocks early on this year. That didn't happen. I did the half marathon, 202. Actually 2 flat, but yeah, sub 202. The beginning of April, Easter weekend, which was such a wonderful experience and such a wonderful challenge. So yeah, my goal is just to be physically better, physically be where I want to be. As I said, I'm not chasing to be the time, I'm not chasing the best time, I'm just chasing the best version of myself. I know my best version is not in the past, so that's why I'm excited, because I'm chasing the future. So yeah, Christ loves you, and so do I. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I hope you have a good week, I hope you have a good day, and that you don't stop working hard for what you want in life.